When you want your mom, but she's not right here, you gotta go to a party and
Special guest.
George Washington. It's Matt and special guest.
Yeah, we already met George Washington.
And we're back.
And we're back. We
turns
live to tell the tale.
It turns out George Washington is...
A horny old man.
Yeah, that's true.
Accurate. I wonder if do you think George Washington will die over the course of this game?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can't kill a god, Matt.
Let's continue. It's been 3 years. Oh, are we gonna level up? Pretty good.
Wow, level and a half.
Yeah, that's alright.
We did find a lot of stuff.
That means we could be a little bit of a detective if you want to be.
Sure.
Okay, well, let's see. Okay, yeah, here we go. What do we got? We got 4 available points. It's just that... So, like, it takes 3 points to level up one of these and go to the other skills. It takes only 1 point to level up our skills, I think.
Yeah. So etiquette is not bad.
Oh, actually, no.
Diversion is not bad. What?
Doing... Wait, go... You keep moving.
At 1 point, A.
But what I'm trying to say is that I don't think we get anything by only putting 1 point into something.
Okay.
Like, we're a quarter of the way to each of these points.
Okay, so you say you want me to, like, go all in on linguistics.
It would be good to get to level 2, probably, on something.
Okay.
Whichever you want.
Well, conviction won't help us with Mortimer.
No, he's immune to conviction.
Yes. But politics, George Washington is immune to.
That's true.
But no one's immune to linguistics.
I just don't know that that's something we can use to, like, argue a point with, though.
Diversion's pretty okay.
We don't know anyone who's immune to diversion yet.
That's true. 4 points left before level 2.
Yeah, we'd have to use all our points to get to level 2.
That's true.
And what's the top one there?
But this one, 1 point before level 1 for
Oh, yeah.
manipulation. This feels like a
Yeah,
useful
sure. We
thing.
can get a level 1 in manipulation. That's good. Okay.
And then psychology's not bad.
Yeah, I don't mind that either. We're not really
Because
doubling down
these
on
are
our...
things we can't use unless
Yeah,
we...
no, that's true. Level 1's good. Yeah, you could put it in psychology or agility.
On agility.
We could reach
that thing on the shelf.
that beautiful shelf.
Ooh, that's tempting.
It's up to you. Do you go for brain or do you go for pure muscle?
No, I think you're right. Well...
No, I'm not
you're
saying
right.
anything. Okay. Okay, and I demand you put 1 into our base stats
Yeah.
somewhere.
I want to put some in a diversion? Or
Sure. Do it something we already have 1 in. Okay, great. Validate.
Validate.
Validate me, Captain.
Okay, yes, equipped a manuscript. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Each manuscript you read offers skill points at the end of the quest.
It's unclear what a quest is, but okay.
Sure, yeah.
1 in etiquette,
Etiquette,
1 in diversion,
diversion.
1 in conviction, and then... Oh, it's very good, but we have
You
to
did it
assemble
wrong.
all the pages first.
Where did the book about
This is
the
all we got.
guys, the old guys go? Pony,
I think that-
Sorrel? Oh, Plutarch.
Yeah.
That's this one.
You say Plutarch?
Well, they spelled it wrong. It's supposed to be Plutarch.
Yeah, it sure is. Plutarch. It's parallel Plutarch.
Okay. Diversion?
Whichever, it doesn't matter, as long as we pick one. Okay, we're reading it.
Okay.
Now you can start quests.
I must start my quest.
Oh, we got a dream, great.
I'm gonna have a bad dream about mom.
I'd just like to have a dream that isn't prophetic once. Is that so much to ask? Those pecs.
Oh, no mom here.
No. But maybe she's one of the pieces on the board. Oh,
Your turn. The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I'm sorry, I'm
I
crinkling.
can take care of
crinkling, but I'm
her.
going to talk over it so no one really pays attention to the crinkling.
Well,
Only to
in
my
any
voice.
case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any
Because no one
result.
has agility, dog.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
I don't recall
You will
showing
meet him
impatience.
tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Boy, I can't wait to see this guy's eyes.
I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for
Oh
this
my.
late hour.
Who's
It is never
basically
too
a teen.
late. And we have much to discuss. One last move?
Were other people regularly named Napoleon before Napoleon was named Napoleon?
Why would you do that?
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always
He's
start?
got a swagger.
Period. Dot
Come
dot.
now, take a seat, my friend.
Oh, okay. We recovered some, but not all. We got 3 back. Did we wake up yet? Are we still dreaming? What's
still
going
dreaming.
on? Okay. Oh, right, because we're in the place of the siren right now. Now George Washington starts talking backwards.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle
I love
remedy
those
when one can't get to
pills.
sleep. A very good
What,
night to you,
valerian?
Mr. President.
It's just a little poisonous.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Ooh, Washington's coming to our ring.
Is he?
Yeah, that was our name on the placard.
I guess he's just woken us up. Yeah. Oh,
Ah, damn, not again. Blood everywhere.
whoa! Don't do that.
I'm coming.
Gross.
I mean, he's at that time in his life when he sleeps, he might just expel blood violently from his nose. It happens to all of us. There's more to see.
I took a circle shaped key.
There's more to see there.
Washington is actively knocking on the door. Okay, you're right.
It does say hurry to answer the door, and that's funny. Someone left royal jelly on our nightstand overnight. 1 second, just trying to unlock this thing. Failing to unlock this
Inferno by
thing.
Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests.
Excuse
Very
me.
jolly.
Am I bothering you?
No, not in the least. Is something
Yes,
wrong?
Mr. President.
I'm going
Wow,
to
where'd
need
that
your
jacket
help.
come from?
Do you
And the
remember
tie.
young
Wow, we
lady
just, like-
we spoke of in the hall?
No.
Yeah, Mrs.
What's
Adams.
her name again?
You're right.
Elizabeth
Elizabeth
Adams.
Adams.
Well, she is the daughter of my
There
friend,
you go.
the Vice
We
President,
cracked it.
John
There you go.
Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at
I
her
was also
funeral.
president at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And
A date, you
perhaps
say?
get my hands on some
I'm reading about
important
distraction right now.
information. At least I hope so.
Who loves
Elizabeth is
gossip?
in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But
We
my
learned
vision
previously
Help
that
George Washington.
women nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
I came for mommy.
Count on me, sir.
Yeah, it's hard not
Thank you, my
to
friend.
click the help George Washington button when it's an
Elizabeth
option.
downstairs
Impossible.
As long as possible.
I can't
She
be
must not
whatever
return
blooded
to her
American and not
Trust me.
help George Washington when he asks.
On the other hand, it would be very funny if you allow someone to catch George Washington peeping.
According to
Son of
Washington,
Lafayette.
Lady Adams is in the small salon.
All right, you better hurry.
Better hurry.
What? I don't even know where the small salon is.
That's downstairs. That's where we started. Or, well, that's the room that we didn't go to.
Okay, that's our room.
This man controls like a
Over
boat.
here. Gotta run. Here I. Ooh, there's something on the table. Excuse me. I'm just gonna pick up this.
I'm sorry,
coin.
Mr. President. There was a coin.
Mr. President, sorry. I saw a coin.
You know me. It was a
In a
sesterce.
small salon.
Yeah. No, that's the direction. You're going the right direction.
So this one, that we couldn't go into before.
Well, we chose not to.
Oh, hello.
Due to our Washington forward.
Excuse me.
My son.
Monsieur
What a
Piaggi.
godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe a Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled
my.
in the small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly.
Woman
Father,
handle.
a Frenchman, it seems. By the color of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of
Jean,
the
probably.
French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Oh, he knows how Piaggi feels about the French Revolutionary Government.
I mean, we want to go in.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure
Fine.
Adams wouldn't go back to her room.
Sounds like Napoleon's handling
Don't
that for
worry,
you,
Your
dog.
Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go
Going in
wake
there
up
will
the whole
not
manor.
make her go back to her room.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Who do you think you are?
Ooh, multiple paths to reach my objective. It may be a good idea to think twice about before
what is that
embarking on the
supposed to
first
mean?
path I come to.
Me,
Okay.
sir.
If we
That
were
is
his
not
friends,
Napoleon.
I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Excuse me, cat.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but
But this girl's gonna suffer.
damn it, what should I do?
Gallant, be gallant.
filthy
Oh,
whore.
I
Carrie.
apologize. Have
Carrie.
mercy.
I thought we were just gonna
Please,
wait for the next thing to happen. Oh no, I'm immoral.
Yeah, you really did a bad choice.
Apologize. Nah. Mercy.
I was
have
just gonna wait for like a
mercy.
second and then
That clearly wasn't the option.
Where's that smart mouth now? I'll teach you a little
Well,
respect.
that's okay. Immoral can be good.
Huh?
Are you out of your mind? What about the consequences?
What are you talking about?
The consequences of beating up one of Lord Mortimer's friends in his own house.
You tell him about that and you'll have to answer to me.
Me, whose name you haven't said. Alright, you better eat some jelly. No, you didn't. You ran out of time.
Okay.
Given the mess, talking's not gonna help anything.
Is that 10 minutes? Didn't feel like 10 minutes.
Oh, what? Washington's here, though.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Yes, I found out many.
Many things.
Good.
Did Elizabeth give you any trouble?
Elizabeth? No. Well, you could have mentioned she was with a raving maniac, huh?
What do you mean?
She was with a Frenchman. He was about to beat her when I arrived.
What the devil are you talking about?
I thought he was gonna kill the poor
Jacques
girl.
Carew.
Did you intervene?
I did what was necessary to give you enough time to search her room.
Good work, my friend. I knew that I could count on you.
But now
So
he knows
tell
we're
me.
immoral.
Did you find any information?
Oh, yes.
We're Karen
What I
all the
found
way.
is likely to upset you.
Okay, yeah, I'm with
What do
you.
you mean by that?
I really like
Elizabeth
this guy very
is
much anyway.
indeed the daughter of John Adams.
Like the evil daughter.
Why pass her off as dead?
Because she
I
died.
found her medical file. It appears that for many years, your mother was her personal doctor.
My mother's
From
not a
what I
doctor.
read, she behaved more like a butcher than a doctor.
What are you talking about?
What?
I'm not a child. What's going on here?
John believed that his daughter was possessed.
I can't believe you didn't
He
defend the honor of
appealed
our
to your
mother.
mother to save her, but
I think we know that our mom
the
does weird
treatment
stuff.
she
Our
got
mother shot
on
us
the
in a
poor
vision.
child.
No.
He shot. He shot.
Look, stop beating
Yeah,
around
she
the
shot
bush.
the Duchess
What
in a vision,
exactly
but-
did she do to her?
Do you believe your mother capable of torturing
We are just
a
as immoral
child?
as our mom.
My mother got her hands dirty for the common good, so don't be too quick to judge her.
Oh, the common good? We're talking about the vivisection of a child. Of tattooing her from head to foot with a red hot iron.
Stop this.
For her 5th birthday, she inflicted the stigmata of Christ on her.
Oh yeah, Yeah, that's
And
not good.
for her
No one really
10th
likes the
birthday, a
stigmata of Christ.
hysterectomy. What kind of gift is that
My
for a
mother's
child?
not a monster.
I do not doubt that your mother meant well.
It's hard
But
to.
the techniques described in the file, it is pure torture.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
No timer on this.
No, there isn't. Yeah, just stare at Washington for a couple minutes. Yeah, really let it sink in.
Please. I need some time alone.
I have seen some horrors in my time. But if what is written in these
Who's a
damn
big cat?
documents is true, be brave, my boy.
Give us the documents, man.
Yeah, you
Don't
can't
just
trust this
tell him fails
Washington
outside of
character.
school.
Okay, now you can search for all your sweet coins, like that one.
Oh, I can't go back in here. That would be too much. Can you... There's too much cat. Too much cat to handle.
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste
sure
for
does.
staging rooms.
Does have a taste for staging these rooms.
Go back to bed.
Make sure you find all the stuff in our room.
Well, as long as I don't walk too close to the bed.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Right. Our room was maybe this way.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Okay. Our room was definitely the other way. Do, 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 do.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Get him. Drag him.
No, no dragon.
I'm gonna drag him.
Okay.
Everything went well. There's no need to worry.
Which means...
The situation was more complex than it looked at first glance.
What? The poor child was indeed being bullied by a thug, wasn't she?
Let's just say you didn't have a complete picture of the situation, Your Eminence. Maybe it's because it's harder to feel things when one is sheltered
Get him.
behind the door.
Ooh.
Listen to me,
Ooh.
my son. I went in search of the servants.
You weren't able to find them, were you?
No. And they are going to hear from me. When you need them most, you
Gotta
simply
drag
can't
them.
find them.
Anyway, Miss Adams is safe. Everything's fine, so no need to lose any sleep over it.
I see. Thank you, my son.
Well,
My
lucky
son,
for
I
him,
have another problem.
women
have-
are not
I
quite as
wanted to
valuable in the
speak to you
Catholic
about
Church.
I have yet another problem.
Do you still have my
We did.
letter?
Ooh.
Unsealed.
When I gave you in the home?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Yeah, give it to him.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in
Yes.
Yeah, you're
you
right.
are.
We're immoral,
Give me
but we
1
are
second,
faithful.
please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please,
So wait,
be
did you
sure
reseal
to
it?
give
What'd
this
you do?
letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You
Yeah,
can
he's
count
got
on
the
me.
seal. The problem with breaking
Have
the
a
seal
good
is you
night.
need to have like the right stamp to press into the wax after you do
I
it.
see. He just keeps those on him, I suppose.
Yeah. That's why it's usually like a signet ring.
Mm-hmm.
Is this our bedroom?
Yeah.
Do you want to go see if we can go to Mortimer's room?
If you like, it probably. I mean, we made our choice.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Biaggi.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Which is bed.
Alright, my objective is bed. I forgot.
You're gonna desynchronize if you keep doing that.
You can't desynchronize. It's so important to keep up your circadian rhythms.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know.
I hope I don't have
Mortimer
any more
better
creepy
show up.
visions.
Ooh, the painting from the main hall is in here.
Yeah, the Inferno one.
Who's a big cat? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, how you feel about this?
I feel bad about this.
Yeah, you did a...
I could have had a remarkable encounter. Well, that's a bummer.
Well, nothing to do but keep rolling.
Just one level this time.
That's how levels work.
Okay, we have some points though.
Yeah, we got 4.
Whew, alright. Time to put some money into some points. I think we should put a little bit into here.
Sure. That way we could reach to the top. Okay, now let's go back to our bread and butter. Why don't we finish up one of these?
Conviction or etiquette, which do you prefer?
Let's do etiquette. Great.
Alright. Feel good about this.
Are we done with our book? Whoa.
Why did we just unlock sober as a talent?
I guess we could have drunk at some point and we didn't do it. Or maybe we didn't use a lot of performance enhancing items.
Oh, that would be true. I don't think about the performance enhancers very often.
All right. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me.
Mother.
I better search the room.
They also
Who
told me
knows?
that.
Maybe she left me
Well,
something
that-
behind.
No, I don't think they told us that.
Alright, my next reading. Probably this one. We already have some skill points in etiquette. I want to add to our conviction. Okay, now we really can explore the room.
Nothing.
Okay. Well, that was
Did you
fun.
check under the pillow?
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his
Ooh,
arrogance.
yeah, spooky.
Oh, the arrogance.
We got some devil's thorn. It's not honey, but
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us.
I believe
By
you.
the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind.
It's nice to be able to hear his voice.
Yeah.
Lord William Mortimer.
Okay, that's the key we picked up last night. While
Right.
we were running towards the door.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room? Writing material.
Okay. Can't inspect it.
We're not vigilant enough.
I'll never figure out if my mother really wrote
Incredulity
that.
of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing
yeah.
St. Thomas putting his finger
It's
in
one of my
the
favorite Caravaggio.
Thomas looks on, but
Is it really?
doesn't touch.
Yeah. Or just like, I remember being like, whoa!
Look at this.
that.
Look at this wild one.
Dude, there's a hole in you. Okay, seems like we've done all the things right here. Found a coin. Back outside, just doing a quick walk-see.
This room looks unoccupied.
Okay. There's a bottle of wine here. Can't drink it today, I'm too sober.
Yeah, can you check what that actually was? And what it does? Yeah, this is a skill check for you. Yeah, I think it's a trait. Yeah. Okay. Conviction costs 1 more effort point. Oh, yeah.
That's a shame. That's bad for us.
Yeah, we lost our moral authority. Yeah, they're sober.
Where is it?
Down 2 over 1. Nope. Other down. Where are you going? It's the one with that bottle on it with an X through it. 2 down from there.
You're right.
1 skill point. Oh, use no consumable during a quest. That's what it was.
Okay. Okay.
You're right. It's time to feed cats. I better do it.
My name's Matt, and I'm here to say I'm gonna look at these cats today. No mom yet. Or maybe in this other view. That's no mom either. But what about in this other view? No, it's just us.
Oh, look at it during the day.
It's nice.
Is it a full moon today?
Snow.
Snag that butterfly.
It's bright as hell though. This is not Breath of the Wild, Matt. Peek.
A priest robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Oh, we could just walk into Piaggi's room. That's fun.
I mean, he's our boy now.
Look, markings on the floor.
We nagged him,
Just a bit worn
but then
out.
we trusted him.
Yeah.
I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage. Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
Let's pull out all the books one by one.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
Ooh.
A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much.
Not when Mother's concerned,
I
certainly.
don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Mother. Mummy.
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see
Good
if I
thing
can
I can
find
read.
anything else in this room.
Well,
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
Now, we've all been having fun here. I know that sometimes it's fun to come up with drinking games. Do not make a drinking game where you drink every time Mother is said during this game.
Mummy.
Please do not.
Ah, an amber fragment.
Oh, it's like a piece of heart.
Okay. That's
Amber crystals.
not as exciting as what I thought it would be.
It's not exciting.
It's not exciting. Seems like we need to be very vigilant to find any kind of clue from our mother.
Yeah, I mean, we're not a detective. It seems like you want us to be a detective, but we're not.
Well, it seems like the game wants us to be a detective.
I'm sure the game is happy to give us different ways to solve
There's a
problems.
circle around the lock here.
There's a circle around the
Must
lock.
be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Use the key then.
No, let's pick it.
Pick that shit. Oh, a piece of amber and
A jar of delicious honey? Let's hope.
fingers crossed it's honey.
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer. To be given to her
Reads
son.
like a will.
Louis. I should probably take it.
The note?
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Yeah, the roll of jelly.
Oh, yeah, and that was a piece of amber. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices. Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall.
Yeah.
I would like to be a
Repeats.
son.
Ooh, but it's a
No,
different...
that's a different. Yeah, that's a different Saturn devouring.
Oh,
It's a
are
much
they,
less
trying to
famous.
tell us that our
Saint
mom is trying
Francis
to
of
destroy
Assisi
us?
in ecstasy, before superior voices. The conversion of Saint Paul,
I don't know.
by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
What does it mean that it doesn't look like a copy?
We pretend to be an art dealer. We know a little bit about art.
The Chinese coin.
Couldn't come up with a name for a Chinese coin, huh?
Nope.
Still can't unlock that. We have no subterfuges.
Well, I think I looked everywhere in here.
The incredulity of St. Thomas.
Yeah, same one.
Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch. I haven't even had time to unpack my cases. Inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
Okay, I feel like we've seen as much as we can in this room so far.
Nothing.
Well, we haven't found enough clues for the thing to be satisfied.
Oh, you're right. Oh.
Although, I mean, maybe it's like in the other room. The adjoiner.
This is the adjoiner.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
I kind of like making a bummer mansion where every painting is a terrible one.
It's a shame people live there.
Well, you could just turn the couches away. Turn the couches towards the one spot in the room where there are no horrible paintings.
Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
100% is a secret passage. You just need to jump.
Okay.
Jump at the wall. Oh, there's the book again.
Yeah, we still can't read it. Well, clearly, we have locked ourselves out of any victory.
I must keep searching.
By being one of the options of things we could be.
Mm-hmm.
How exciting.
I mean, how are we supposed to talk our way into finding a clue?
Talk a way out. Can't leave.
I won't leave until I find a clue on my mother.
I'm just gonna try to break into that unused room. I feel like something's happening.
Here's
the
something
lemon
will
tree.
undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
I was biting to the lemon.
Let's
That was
read-
it, huh?
Yep.
My mother was in this room.
There's a lemon.
I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind.
But I'm
She
very
must
bad
have
at
used the
some
writing
things.
materials. What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages.
Okay.
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
The candle.
And put it in the pizza oven.
Heat.
The message is illegible. I have to
Ugh, his eyes
search.
are so creepy.
They're super creepy.
They made them spookier since you became immoral.
Oh. It was only for that one time.
It only takes one to be immoral. Assess the value of the ash. Ash, cash, or grash?
Ash, cash, or grash. Usually it's... Oh, hello.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
We're just walking around, sipping.
It would help, you think. There's a candle.
Yeah, the candle I think is supposed to be useful. Think about this.
Secret writing. Many people use this method for their secret correspondences.
What a sentence.
Light the flame and the
Okay.
ink appears.
I think you probably could have just taken the candlestick. Like, I don't think you had to use the two things for that.
Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting that using those skills, like,
Takes our sweet energy.
spends energy.
Aha! It's working!
Spread some ashes on that.
It reveals the message. Let's see what my mother
I'm
wrote.
disappointed in you. Oh, man.
It's
Where
a map
all
on the
eyes
back of the
size you up,
Declaration of
you must
Independence.
pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it.
Could it be the Hall of Creepy
Judging by the
Paintings?
number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. After that, she adds, beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected soldier, and that's its weakness. What is my mother trying to tell me?
Why can't you just be explicit in the
Gone
secret
to so
message?
much trouble. You must not have only found something important, but you must have also felt like you were in great danger. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in
Dinner?
the red salon.
What?
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
What did we do
Well,
all day?
I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Can I flip this page?
We took it.
Oh. But okay, we took the page.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got nothing else.
Yeah. I think we do what we had to do.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Does it ever annoy you when the subtitles don't exactly match what's being said?
A little bit, yeah.
It annoys me a lot, and I don't know why. They're almost always semantically identical, but I feel like it's always the voice actor being wild and crazy and saying, I think I can read this a little bit differently, and it'll sound more natural.
Yeah. And they're sometimes not wrong.
That's true.
This is the exact wrong way to go?
Yeah, do a lap. We got agility now.
This is the long way.
We gotta flaunt it.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Too bad.
Oh, man. Looks like he's not going to dinner.
You see, that's what we should have said. The servant would not have been able to budge us if we had said,
That's the
let
door
no
to
one
Elizabeth's
disturb me.
room.
Maybe you can apologize.
Yes, I'm going in
For
here
God's
to
sakes, what
apologize.
happened in here?
Oh, hello. Well, time to explore.
My mother must have had something to do with this.
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
Yeah, use the key. That definitely won't work. You could try it.
You didn't have a circle key.
Maybe he only has one key.
We only have a circle key.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Matt.
Okay. You just as well. Oh, there's a fun ritual circle on there.
Yeah.
I missed that.
My dear Elizabeth,
Uh-oh.
I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother if she still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
So Elizabeth Adams is a member of the direct line of Christ. Her mom's not okay with it.
Yeah, of course.
Carmelite water. A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
Ah, she must be immune to psychology.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
I think there might be something else on my desk. And also around that desk.
August 24th,
Oh boy.
1792.
Oh boy.
Elizabeth, I'm driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but
that horrible woman can only be your mother.
They were talking about you.
Okay, and then
3rd of November, 1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
I've been written some letters in my life, but none of them have ever ended, I hope you like the enclosed talisman. And I just wish that someone would just send me one letter that had that at the end.
August 24th,
No,
1792.
Okay, we got a key.
Rickety key.
But it had 5 circles. However, I'm still going to try it because... Oh, I'm full of royal jelly. I better eat one.
Num num num.
Now I have pockets to spare.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Whoa! Consume the crystals. Or examine the crystals. We probably shouldn't consume the crystals.
We probably should not consume the crystals.
All of the crystals. I'm gonna try and open this. Use the key. Use the other key.
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
Oh, I can't. I don't have the key. Okay. Great. Let's look at the pentagram. We can't.
It's just there.
That's odd. Okay.
Don't worry, it's just there.
Sometimes the pentagram is just on the floor.
Mama say, mama sa, mama pusa. Mama say,
I saw
mama
this
sa,
one too.
mama pusa.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you.
Okay. Well, that's a fun little excursion.
You know, it's a delight to just kind of go into other people's rooms. You know what I should do? Go into another person's room. Ooh, just gotta whip around. Yeah, sure. We're not going down. We'll go to the restaurant in a second.
Go down.
Monsieur Johann von Wulner.
No, can't go in there. Oh, are we only allowed to go into Elizabeth's room?
I think so. I think that her room's unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Better go upstairs.
No, we can't go upstairs. We can't even jump.
Imagine a man who can only go downstairs. A pitiful man.
He's gotta be carried up by the servants.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm
she's
sure
cool
it
with
was
it.
a little bit my fault too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
I'm sorry. I should have stopped him from beating you.
What's done is done. It was my fault, not yours.
Don't say that. It's never the victim's fault. Look at your eye.
You did this.
Eye's nothing.
I did this.
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island.
My mummy?
What are you doing here?
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very
Very
well.
well. Wink.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
Air quotes.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence
That
me
sounds
while
like my
I
mom.
screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother.
Especially my mother.
Why did she put you through all of that?
Oh.
Oops.
There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Can't do that one. So.
No, don't use psychology. Yeah.
Understand my mother?
No, you can do the 4-1.
Okay.
That's
You're right. I don't want this conversation to
reduced by
turn into
3.
an interrogation.
Oh, you're right.
You suffered enough already. I respect your silence.
Idiot.
Please excuse me.
Diverse
Oh,
psychology.
Thank you.
Fuck. She just leaves.
I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested
she's got
in
us
is finding
cold.
out about
See,
your
we are
mother.
interested in our mother pretty much.
Don't say
only.
that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Her sister.
Ooh.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes,
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
she's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her.
Yeah, that's right. I know because I read your letters.
Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Ooh.
Thanks for trusting me.
It'll take at least
It's gonna
9
take-
seasons.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No, he went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
She's an
Her
expert in
reputation
everything.
already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My
Oh
fate was
my.
decided
Oh.
that very day.
She was
It
declared
would
dead that
coincide
early.
Yeah, I
with
thought,
my-
I
Wait,
thought
how
that was,
did-
yeah.
How did Washington
I had my
recognize her
first
then?
fit when I was
Great
3.
question. I think she was introduced,
That's when
maybe?
your mother
Oh.
began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
Where my demon side.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
I know my mother.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited
Your mother's
mother.
network is
It's
just too
got to
strong.
be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's coming for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Just everyone adjusting their clothes as though we've just been having some sort of dalliance.
But servant hears all. Servant knows. How much did you hear about that, servant?
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
You found my mother yet?
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Who the fuck is
Do
he?
please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master. Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
Oh boy. May I walk outside?
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests. If Sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has
Okay, so we can
only
go
to
back there
follow
if
the
we want.
pathway used upon his arrival. If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise Sir to pass through the portrait gallery.
Portrait gallery.
A portrait
sounds good.
gallery?
May I
Yeah,
help
that
Sir
sounds good
in
for
any other
finding
way?
secrets.
What's on the first floor?
Is this
The
where
first
portrait
floor
gallery
is reserved for guests.
Probably the second floor.
That is where Sir will find his private rooms.
You're
The main
using the,
corridor leads around the building.
British
3 stairways
zeroth
will enable
floor.
Sir
Okay.
to
Floor,
return
second
to
floor.
the ground floor. It is also from there that Sir will be able to reach the second
The
floor.
heretofore unknown.
Thank you
second
very
floor.
much.
We
Anything
tried to go
else,
into
sir?
the second floor.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be there yet.
Yes. What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly
Ooh.
reserved for
that's why we
Lord
can't go
Mortimer,
upstairs.
sir. In the west wing, on the second floor, are his private chambers.
This is
In
the treasure
east
room.
wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment,
Is east
these rooms are reserved
the right
for
or left,
Sir
sir?
Holmes, sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does Sir have any more questions?
Yes. Can you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the
Trying to
ground
find the
floor,
portrait gallery.
there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall.
You are here.
From the Grand Hall, Sir can access, on one side, the small salon, where the guests like to relax with a
Or
good
beat
book.
up women.
From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations.
For
That is
reparations.
where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery,
Okay.
where a large part
Where
of
many
Lord
eyes
Mortimer's
are.
works are exhibited. And in the gallery, Sir will also find access to the garden.
Okay.
But Sir may be reassured the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry.
Excellent.
No one has ever gotten lost.
Except your mother.
Except for my mother.
Got him.
Has Sir another question?
That's everything. Could you help me out?
What can you tell me about
I need
the
more
guests?
jelly for reasons I
Do
care not to
excuse me, sir.
disclose.
But I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps Sir
Can
would
I
like
ask
to
you
know
anything
something else.
else?
Please, sir. I would like to know a little bit about.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me,
personal
I was
problem.
wondering if you could find me a few items.
I require jelly to survive.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Lube.
Let's see. Well, Amber will help us.
Yeah,
What-
not bad. Golden elixir is the thing where you have to have
Status
that,
elements? Yeah, okay, let's do that.
You wouldn't have a little golden elixir I could
Wink,
use,
wink.
would you?
Oh, unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine to any
Lord
of
Mortimer
Lord
relies on
Mortimer's
status
guests.
effects,
Some
sir.
guests are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous for Sir.
Well, we can come back maybe.
My good fellow, would you have any
What a fucking wild thing.
available?
I would, but unfortunately, I don't think I am authorized to give it out, sir. I believe it is a precious stone.
No, I don't think it's worth it to do that.
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe, sir, and I am not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend Sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to
It
restore.
is a Werther's original. Okay, that's gonna take 4. Do you wanna steal this book from him?
Yes.
You wanna spend 3 to do it though?
Yes. We'll eat some jelly.
Okay.
Hang on, but it's mine.
Beg pardon, sir?
It's my book. I'm telling you, it's my book.
That makes no sense.
Oh,
I got a
respect,
carrot.
sir, I hope Sir will understand that I have doubts. You see, I found it in
Are you
Lord
calling me a
Mortimer's
liar?
library.
Huh, there you are then. That's exactly where I left it.
I am quite put out, sir. I don't know what to say.
In that case,
Oh,
I
man, this
suggest
is-
you say nothing and hand it
Karen
over.
level increased.
I'm Karening.
Now-
I'm Karening!
Sir, very well, sir. Here you are. May sir take good care of it. It is damaged.
And you've damaged it as well? Well, bravo. Bravo.
No, I didn't do anything. It wasn't me, sir.
Say pardon.
Pardon me, sir.
Very good. There were some other things I wanted to go over with you.
Okay.
I love this. We're doing great.
That's
We're
it,
doing great
I
work.
think.
Yeah, that's good. To be fair, he wouldn't give us any amber, so I feel
Yeah.
no problems at all about that.
Sure, yeah. There are some things over here that we need to look at. Like these couch cushions.
Yeah. You're doing it.
You gotta look at this. Big Zeus.
Who's Zeusing?
Or is it God? It's one of those.
What's the difference?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
A delicious irony. So I cannot just give you medicines.
Under strict orders, there's definitely not one 3 feet away from me.
Like, is eyes darting. Okay, we're supposed to go to the red salon.
Yeah, I think it's on the other side of the hall. Not that side, but maybe it is. Who knows?
Nope.
Before we go in and confront Sir Holm, maybe we should take a pause?
Oh, sure.
Take a chill?
Take a big relax?
Yeah. Okay, well, we've done a lot of stuff this time.
Yeah.
Please list it.
We've done. Ooh, well, we had a weird dream.
Yeah,
We woke up from that weird dream.
sure.
We were like, someone's knocking at our door.
Yeah.
It's secretly George
It's
Washington.
G-dubs.
It's G-dubs. While G-dubs needs us, we gotta go.
Yeah.
So we ran to the door, only grabbing a few things off of our shelves willy-nilly as we ran.
Sure.
Somehow ended up grabbing our jacket in the process. George Washington was like,
Wow,
yo,
you're really doing a full recap.
George Washington was like,
I
yo,
was hoping
dog.
for more highlights.
Oh,
This is gonna
sorry.
take 5 minutes at this rate.
George Washington found some goss.
Yeah.
We checked in on that goss
Okay.
vis-a-vis John Adams' missing child.
Sure.
Then we talked to John Adams' missing child and used the goss that we learned to succeed in possibly slightly winning her over.
Yep.
And now we are on our way to have a meeting with the rest of the guests. If only we actually could find out where the Red Salon is.
We still have a clue from our mother that we have to act on, which we think the portrait gallery may be part of. And you forgot to mention that we allowed a woman to be beaten.
Oh, sorry. We're immoral now.
Yeah.
But
Which
we
is really
are
the key.
faithful to a T.
And we continue to care enough. All right, well, stay tuned if you want, I guess. Next time we'll meet Lord Holm and possibly Lord Mortimer. Seems likely that that should happen at this
It
point.
seems likely that Mortimer is going to happen very soon.
Well, see you next time
On
MSG.
Yes.
MASG?
MASG.
Okay, MASG. Good night. I assume you're watching at night.
You don't have to, though. It could be during your workday.